In the annals of martial arts cinema, few matchups have generated as much anticipation and excitement as the legendary battle between Jean-Claude Van Damme and Jet Li. These two titans of the silver screen, each with their own unique style and undeniable prowess, finally collided in a showdown for the ages at Abbey Road. As the dust settled and the echoes of their clash reverberated, it was one of them who emerged victorious, but the journey to this epic confrontation was one filled with anticipation, speculation, and a deep analysis of their respective strengths and weaknesses. But before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe for more video like this, and now let's get started. Jean-Claude Van Damme, often referred to as the muscles from Brussels, is renowned for his exceptional athleticism, dazzling kicks, and imposing physical presence. With a background in Shotokan karate, Muay Thai, and Taekwondo, Van Damme possesses a versatile skill set that allows him to seamlessly transition between various martial arts techniques. His trademark splits and powerful roundhouse kicks have become iconic symbols of his martial arts prowess, captivating audiences worldwide. However, despite his formidable abilities, Van Damme is not without his weaknesses. Critics have often pointed out his tendency to rely heavily on flashy techniques, sometimes at the expense of practicality and efficiency. Additionally, his on-screen persona as the quintessential action hero occasionally leads to accusations of predictability in his fighting style, with some arguing that his moves lack the spontaneity and improvisation seen in more authentic martial artists. On the other side of the ring stands Jet Li, a martial arts prodigy hailing from China, whose lightning-fast strikes and unparalleled agility have earned him a place among the greatest martial artists of all time. Trained in wushu from a young age, Li's acrobatic fighting style and impeccable technique have dazzled audiences in countless martial arts classics. His ability to seamlessly blend traditional Chinese martial arts with modern choreography has set him apart as a true innovator in the genre. Despite his undeniable skill, Li's relatively smaller stature compared to Van Damme could be considered a disadvantage in a physical confrontation. While his speed and agility allow him to evade larger opponents with ease, he may lack the raw power and brute force necessary to overpower someone as physically imposing as Van Damme. Additionally, some critics have argued that Li's performances occasionally prioritize aesthetics over realism, with his fights sometimes feeling choreographed rather than organic. As the stage was set for their long-awaited showdown at Abbey Road, fans and critics alike eagerly awaited the clash of these two martial arts titans. The atmosphere was electric as Van Damme and Li faced off, their eyes locked in a steely gaze, each ready to unleash their full arsenal of techniques in pursuit of victory. From the opening moments of the fight, it was clear that both combatants were operating at the peak of their abilities. Van Damme's powerful kicks reverberated through the air, while Li's lightning-fast strikes kept his opponent on the defensive. The audience watched in awe as the two martial artists engaged in a mesmerizing display of skill and athleticism, each refusing to give an inch to their opponent. As the fight wore on, however, it became apparent that Van Damme's raw power and relentless aggression were beginning to tip the scales in his favor. Despite Li's best efforts to outmaneuver and outsmart his opponent, he found himself increasingly overwhelmed by the sheer force of Van Damme's onslaught. With each thunderous blow, Van Damme inched closer to victory, his determination and resolve driving him ever onward. In the final moments of the fight, with both combatants exhausted but unwilling to concede defeat, Van Damme unleashed a devastating combination of strikes that left Li reeling. With a thunderous roundhouse kick, Van Damme delivered the decisive blow, sending Li crashing to the ground in a spectacular display of skill and power. As the referee raised Van Damme's hand in victory, the crowd erupted into cheers, their admiration for both fighters transcending the outcome of the bout. While Li had fought valiantly and showcased his incredible talent, it was ultimately Van Damme's raw strength and unwavering determination that carried him to victory on that fateful night at Abbey Road. In the aftermath of their epic clash, Van Damme and Li shared a moment of mutual respect, acknowledging the skill and dedication that each had brought to the fight. Their battle had not only captivated audiences around the world but had also served as a testament to the enduring power and appeal of martial arts cinema. As fans reflect on the showdown between Van Damme and Li, they are left with an indelible reminder of the timeless allure of martial arts and the boundless potential of those who dedicate themselves to its mastery. In the end, while Van Damme may have emerged victorious in their epic confrontation, both he and Li will forever be remembered as true legends of the silver screen.